Ever pondered the cost of a life down under in the sun-soaked lands of Australia? Today we'll be diving deeper into the financial implications of living in this extraordinary country. We will uncover the costs that come with housing, utilities, and transportation. We'll also explore what you can expect to spend on health, entertainment, and even safety. So, if you've ever dreamt about life in Australia, this is your chance to get a realistic sense of the expenses. Join us on this journey to understand what it really means financially to call Australia home. Kickstarting our exploration, we delve into the cornerstone of living, housing. Australia, a vast land of diverse landscapes and cityscapes, offers a wide range of housing options, catering to different lifestyles and budgets. Let's start with renting. In the bustling cities like Sydney and Melbourne, the average cost of renting a one-bedroom apartment can be around $1,200 to $1,500 Australian dollars per month. If you're looking for something larger, a three-bedroom apartment typically ranges from $2,000 to $2,500. Moving a bit away from the city centers to the suburbs, rents tend to drop significantly. A one-bedroom apartment in a suburban area could cost you between $800 and $1,000, while a three-bedroom house might set you back anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 per month. Now, if you're considering buying, be prepared for a heftier price tag. In Sydney and Melbourne, the median price for a house can easily exceed $1 million, while apartments usually hover around the $700,000 mark. Again, suburban areas offer more affordable options, with houses typically costing between $400,000 and $600,000. Of course, housing costs aren't just about rent or mortgage payments. Don't forget to factor in other expenses like home insurance, which can range from $1,000 to $2,000 per year depending on the type of property and its location. Whether you fancy the vibrant city life or the quieter suburban charm, Australia has something to offer everyone. From modern high-rise apartments to classic suburban houses, the choices are plenty. And though costs can be steep, especially in the city centers, it's all about what you value in a home. Living in Australia is not merely about finding a roof over your head, it's about finding a place that you can truly call home. A place that suits your lifestyle, fulfills your needs, and most importantly, fits within your budget. Housing in Australia can range widely, but it's all about finding the right fit for your lifestyle and budget. Now that we have a roof over our heads, let's flip the switch on utilities. In Australia, the average monthly cost for electricity is around 140 Australian dollars. But remember, this can fluctuate based on your consumption and the size of your home. Water bills come quarterly and average at about $240. Now let's not forget the internet, a crucial utility in the digital age. For a decent speed connection, you're looking at approximately $60 a month. Seasonal changes can cause these figures to vary, especially for electricity. In the scorching summer months, your air conditioning might work overtime, causing a spike in your electricity bill. Conversely, in the cooler months, you might find yourself saving a bit. Remember, managing utilities effectively can make a significant difference to your monthly outgoings. So consider your usage, choose your providers wisely, and you'll be on your way to a cost-effective life down under. With housing and utilities sorted, it's time to hit the road and look at transportation. In Australia, getting around is a breeze thanks to a well-organized public transport system. City dwellers can rely on buses, trams, and trains, which are not only efficient, but also quite pocket-friendly. A monthly pass typically costs between 80 to 150 Australian dollars, depending on the city. For those who prefer the convenience of a personal vehicle, keep in mind that the cost of owning a car includes not just the purchase price, but also fuel, insurance, and maintenance. Average fuel prices hover around $1.5 per liter, while insurance can set you back by about $1,000 a year. Alternatively, Australia's bike-friendly cities offer another cost-effective and eco-friendly way to get around. Many cities have dedicated bike lanes and bike-sharing services. Australia's transportation system is robust and varied, offering options for every budget. Next on the agenda, we navigate the crucial realm of health expenditures. Now, when it comes to healthcare in Australia, it's all about balance. You see, the country operates under a dual system of public and private healthcare, each with its own set of advantages and costs. The public system, known as Medicare, provides free or subsidized treatment for all Australian citizens and permanent residents. It covers a significant portion of doctors' consultation fees, tests and examinations needed for treatments, and hospital care. But do keep in mind that while it's wide-ranging, it doesn't cover everything. That's where private health insurance comes into play. It helps cover services not encompassed by Medicare, such as dental, optical, physiotherapy, and even some hospital treatments. Depending on the coverage level, private insurance can run anywhere from $50 to a couple of $100s a month. Then there are the out-of-pocket expenses. These might include costs for prescription medicines, certain medical services, and private hospital treatments. The average Australian spends around $2,000 a year on these costs. But remember, health is not a commodity, it's an investment in your well-being, your future, and your peace of mind. And with Australia's mix of public and private providers, you have the flexibility to choose what suits you best. Healthcare in Australia is a mix of public and private providers offering quality care at various price points. Life isn't all work and no play, so let's dive into the cost of fun in Australia. How about we start with the classics? Dining out and catching a movie. A meal at a mid-range restaurant will set you back about 35 to 50 Australian dollars per person. For movie lovers, a standard ticket will cost you around 20 Australian dollars, but keep an eye out for those discount days. Are you a sports enthusiast? Well, attending a live sporting event can be an electrifying experience. Ticket prices vary widely depending on the sport and the seating, but typically they range from 25 to 100 Australian dollars. Now let's talk about outdoor activities, which Australia is famous for. The cost of these can also vary greatly. For instance, a guided tour of the Great Barrier Reef can be upwards of 200 Australian dollars. However, not all outdoor fun comes with a hefty price tag. Australia is blessed with a plethora of stunning beaches, national parks, and hiking trails. These natural wonders offer endless hours of entertainment for absolutely zero cost. Yes, you heard it right, zero. So, whether you're into surfing, bird watching, or simply enjoying a picnic with a view, Australia's got you covered. So, whether you're splashing out on a fancy dinner, cheering at a cricket match, or soaking up the sun on a golden beach, the cost of entertainment in Australia offers something for every budget. From high-end experiences to free outdoor adventures, Australia's entertainment scene caters to all. Finally, let's talk about safety, because peace of mind is priceless. When considering a move to Australia, it's essential to consider the safety of this beautiful country. Australia has a lower crime rate compared to many other countries around the globe. This is due to a number of factors, including its effective law enforcement and community engagement. Emergency services in Australia are top-notch with highly trained personnel and state-of-the-art equipment. Whether it's the police, fire department, or paramedics, you can rest assured that you're in good hands during any crisis. The response times are swift, ensuring that help is always on the way when you need it most. Now let's talk about the cost of safety measures. Investing in home security systems is a common practice in Australia. While it's an additional cost, many Australians find it worthwhile for the extra peace of mind it provides. The cost varies depending on the complexity of the system, but on average, you might expect to pay between $200 to $1,000 for installation, plus a small monthly fee for monitoring services. Of course, safety is not just about crime prevention. It also includes feeling secure in your environment, knowing your neighbors, and being part of a community. Australia's friendly and welcoming culture contributes greatly to this sense of safety. Australia generally enjoys a high level of safety, adding to the quality of life here. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at the cost of living in Australia. We've explored key monthly expenses from housing and utilities to transport, health, and leisure. We also noted the significance of safety. Remember that these costs might seem high or well matched with the superior lifestyle Australia provides. The healthcare is top tier, public transport is trustworthy, and the entertainment scene is lively. Safety is not compromised, making Australia an ideal residency. Australia, though, is more than its cost of living. It's about the radiant beaches, the thriving cities, the lush outback, and the friendly locals. The cost of living is just one aspect of life in Australia, a country that offers an enviable lifestyle, rich experiences, and a warm welcome to its shores.